Could be Professor Marcel's experiment went wrong. Just look at that mess. Such a shame. He was a good man. Always made sure to clean up after himself. Not sure how he roomed upstairs with that filthy Professor Frison. That man was raised in a barn.
As a fellow member of the faculty, I'm devastated. As a friend, heartbroken. Professor Marcel and I roomed together for several years. We shared our offices. Of course, we had our differences, but I'm in complete shock. As a fellow member of the faculty, I'm devastated. The man was a coward who'd taken it upon himself to ruin my career. I'm glad he's gone. The years I've spent on my research wasted. All wasted.
Quite the experiment, wasn't it? Best not to mess with chemicals, I think. Pick a weapon. Nothing, eh? That's what I expected.
Il ne leur faut même plus de raison pour s'y atteler. Ils sont toutes comme ça.
What are you doing here? This is a private tragedy. If you must know, I am Amélie Monvoisin. This was my elder sister, Valérie Duclos. I refuse to believe that Georges poisoned her, even after what she said. Valérie and I were quite close, but I must say, she was simply dreadful the entire evening, drinking too much, insulting everyone. The worst was when she announced she planned to denounce Georges to the Committee of Public Safety.
Never liked her. Never. Even when her husband, rest his soul, was alive. He was a true gentleman, he was. Mr. George was his friend. Used to come by for meals and eat and eat. Pity he'll be getting the chop. But Madame spent her day lording it over poor Miss Amélie and yelling at Master Pierre. Who knows what Miss'll do now? Not having a penny to her name and not likely to find a husband at her age.
I'm so sorry, Pierre.
She was difficult, Georges, but she was my mother.
I promised your father I'd watch over your family. And look how I failed.
My mother was often difficult, and she
Yes,
was
she threatened
particularly
me.
nasty this evening.
She made baseless threats at
I
every
suspect it had to do with a letter she
getting
received
that.
earlier in the day. In any case, she became angrier and angrier
On my way
until she
back
finally
now,
stormed
I
out into the
encountered
garden.
Amélie.
I
She
told
sent me
Lucille
out
to
to
take
the
her a
garden to
calming
calm
cup
her
of hot
sister with
chocolate,
some hot chocolate.
but Aunt Amélie fearing Lucille would upset Mother even further, took the cup away. Mother's always been unhappy that I inherited most of Father's wealth, and she often accused Lucille of wanting only my money. But that's all over now, isn't it? Lucille and I can marry at last.
On my way back down, I encountered Amélie. She sent me out to the garden to calm her sister with some hot chocolate.
We got along very well. Oh, she was a bit concerned about her son being younger than me, I suppose. But I've known her since before her husband died. Poor man took ill and asphyxiated. Shame. He did manage to put Georges in charge of the family finances. My, that made Valérie furious. Very amusing. Tonight she seemed especially angry. She's never threatened Georges with execution before. Oh well, takes all kinds.
If you must know, I am Amélie Mauvoisin. This was my Damn you! Interfering where you're not wanted. Valerie didn't deserve that money. I did much more for the honor of the family. She was nothing but a vile, hectoring drunk. You. If I were you, I'd be careful what I drank.
I love a hot chocolate myself. I believe I'll have one now. Meanwhile, see if there's something you want.
C'est comme ça qu'il faut faire. Je parle. Redis-moi pourquoi nous demandons-ils un instant pour votre gouvernement. Ces esprits. Comment gagner votre temps? Pour un produit en paix. Je m'en remettrai, mamie.
Attends fier maintenant, l'ami. S'il vous plaît.
Mon postérieur
Une
regarde
bonne respiration
aujourd'hui encore.
Il a raison, dis donc. Dis-nous quelque chose d'amusant. Je vous en supplie, je regrette, pardon. Let's get into his blind.
We are of common purpose. Relax.
Ça n'a rien de compliqué.
Again. You tell me. Ah. Oh, you've gone too far now.